had superpowers, you have to pick one power, what would you like to see her have?
Alex. I usually get asked if I have superpowers.
I know, that's why I switched it.
Yeah, Alex had superpowers. I think, I kind of think it would be cool for her to be able to heal people. Because we already got a mind reader. We got, super strength, super speed, and flight. I mean, if she could heal people, that kind of be like an all-encompassing team. That'd be pretty cool.
I want to see it happen.
That would be really cool. I like that. I keep trying to push for like that Batgirl-esque kind of thing where being part of the TVO, it's like we should have like some really cool technology and really awesome guns. My 12-year-old son is actually, he already drew up a gun that he really thinks that I should have. And it's awesome actually. I mean, this is a really fantastic idea, so I'm going to try to push it. Yeah, I'm hoping to see where that goes.
Where was Alex in season 2?
This season for Alex is kind of important because we're going to get to learn a bit more about who she is and where she's come from. So you see bits and pieces of that in the first season, but so much about Alex is literally about protecting Kara, and obviously she's passionate about what she does, but the whole thing started by wanting to protect her sister. And so, the dynamic of their relationship, has been really such a great foundation for the show. And it's kind of, the intention was, obviously they're still teaming up and obviously they're still strong and solid, but really giving Alex a chance to kind of come alive and see where she's come from and her perspective of things and get to know her. And keep up.
Put on that suit last year.
That was like awesome. It was really physically difficult, to work with, but it was so much fun. My kids actually came to set that night, and I got in the wires and I drew that big old jump. I mean, it was just awesome. So fun. So fun.
How do you feel about Superman coming to the show?
Oh man. I was actually surprised. That was a big surprise because everybody kept saying like, "Oh, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen." And then you're like, script number 1, like, "Oh, there he is. Well, that's cool." And you kind of get to see a little bit of like, sort of Alex and Superman's relationship because he's been part of the family and there's kind of that dynamic has always been there. So it's kind of neat. We have some pretty funny little moments together. It's just cool.
So, what DC characters would you really like to see? I know you mentioned Batgirl. Is there anything, any other characters you really would like to see?
They've talked so much about their crossover that'll eventually inevitably happen with all the characters. And I really, I kind of wanted Alex to meet the Flash. Because, Alex and Flash and Supergirl had that race. And I was not invited. And I really think Alex should have been invited to the party. And so I definitely want to do some sort of challenge from a DEO aspect. Meet them both.
How's that feeling going to be with the crossover? Are you excited and nervous?
I have no idea how that's going to happen. There's so much to that. From a planning perspective, from character, I don't even know how that works. I don't even know how there's all these universes and planets. I have no idea. I'm really glad I don't have to come up with those ideas because it would be in big trouble.
Take the writers out of the equation. Where would you like to see Alex go? If you had your way, what kind of direction would you like to see Alex go?
I think for her to really be able to, like I said, to really figure out who she is and to have an opportunity to grow as an individual, and really take on obviously more challenges and I think it would be really great for her to find out if her dad really is alive, kind of go that route and bring that family aspect into it. But I think, I don't know what's going to happen eventually with whatever the relationship status and all that kind of stuff comes into play, and that's as far as I know, I don't know what kind of focus is going to be put on that. But it's really, I think, just really establishing Alex as independent and strong and just as powerful, in a sense, as Supergirl, and just to see their bond, grow. It's funny. I do associate Alex so much with Kara. But these are great questions. I really have to think about this stuff now. That's great.
So the show's going to be bigger in some ways, but in some go further. Are you
Yeah.
noticing that reading the scripts and stuff?
Yeah, so you can definitely tell reading the first few scripts. But I think that's a big testament to just being CW in general. I mean, it really gives us a lot of room to sort of stretch a bit more and really bring that very comic-y side to it a little bit more because our demographic is different. And we're on a network now that is it's all associated with that. So I think we have a lot of room to have a whole lot of fun.
Yeah.